You're in the parks. Yeah, it's gonna be. That's one of the words.
I gotta ask Jamie to Google something. What was that? The story recently where they were talking about child brides somewhere in some country, where they were trying to allow people to be married as young as 11, and that up until recently they could do that. They could be married as young as 11.
Pennsylvania.
It's a state.
Where is that? Is it a state? No.
Sierra Leone.
Is that what it is?
There's an article that just came up from yesterday.
Yes, that's it.
It's definitely up in the States, too.
What age is it?
The article didn't pop up. I'm trying to see it.
See, what I'm trying to say is like this is obviously.
There's actually another one for Missouri.
What's
Yeah.
Missouri?
2 hours ago. A bill to restrict child marriage in Missouri moves forward, it says.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Child marriage in Missouri.
Yeah,
How old
because
are we talking?
people are fighting for it. That like
Yeah.
my baby should be able to get married at 12 years
Yeah,
old.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Once you get married, nobody's
No,
even having
it's-
sex anymore. So
It's all the fucking parents' idea. It's not little kids clamoring to get married. Bill to restrict child marriage in Missouri moves forward. Whoa. How old? A 15-year-old. Wow. The only state that requires only signature of one parent for a 15-year-old to marry has made the state a popular destination for child brides. Wow. Oh
It's
my
like,
God. That is so
Bring your child bride
crazy.
to the best child bride getaway.
That's so
in all of
crazy.
Missouri.
Well, in Missouri's defense, that's the only time they've ever been referred to as a popular destination. So they're doing what they can to attract tourists.
Yeah, that's dark.
Yeah,
that's dark.
That's those places where like professions are like moss gathering and making some sort of sap juice.
You don't you can't marry a 15-year-old though. They can marry each other.
I'd imagine it's statutory rape,
Yeah, it
right?
would have to be.
Is that what they're-
You know, there was a state where male to female, the girl had to be 18, but male to male, the boy only had to be 13.
whoa.
That's a little
It was
bit
one
too
of the
big of a gap.
It was one of the states where they were sending
Overpopulated.
pedophiles. The Catholic Church was sending pedophiles. God, I want to say it's New Mexico. I think New Mexico had some super fucking squirrely laws. Hundreds of child brides in Arizona. Wow. Arizona has child brides?
There's
there
a bum fuck of every state.
I don't know how to Google this because I think that is one of those states. I want to say it's New Mexico, but it might not have been, where the male could be 18 or the male could be 13.
Man, Jamie's computer's just going to have the most fucked up search history
I
after this.
need a new computer after this.
Where can I find a 13-year-old boy to marry?
And what about male to female? Shouldn't that be different?
I
like,
kind of
like boy to girl, meaning like woman to 14-year-old kid.
I think it's kind of different.
It's
I don't
way
know. I don't-
different.
like it's like the dogma of like there's no difference between the sexes or shit like that. If it is ridiculous, and then like I definitely don't think. I'm not saying it's cool, but when you hear about some hot chick teacher who is fucking her teenage students, I definitely don't look at that the same way that I look at some dude who's fucking his
Yeah.
teenage. Like that's just a more fucked up.
The only thing that I
offense.
look at it as like she's a little bit more fucked up because I don't ever talk to women that are like, oh, young dude, that's what I'm into. And you talk to every dude behind the scenes like, oh yeah, 19-year-old chick, that'll be hot.
She's definitely fucked up, but those
Yeah.
women play very important roles in taking a young man's hand and leading him down the road of sexuality. It's not like I got molested by a 21-year-old when I was 13. She was hot and it was great. Period.
That's
But
like a
molested.
fucking.
She
yeah, that's
grabbed
what it
my
is.
dick. She made out with me, like the whole deal. I couldn't get a hard on. I was in full panic. I couldn't
What
believe
was
I was
the-
making out with this lady.
What was she babysitting you?
No, she lived down the street. Nice person. She played softball with us, and fucked a
That's what you
bunch of
called
us.
it?
Fucked a bunch of us.
Whoa.
And she was 21. And the thing is, man, she was pretty. It was weird.
She was fucked when she was a kid, I think.
Could be.
I think it's always passed down from another generation.
No, you're probably
Yeah.
right. Whatever
Well,
it
thank
was.
your dad for
she
me.
was very nice. She was very nice.
Your dad.
Yeah.
Your dad for me, kid.
She was a fun person. Like she was fun to be around. We all liked her, but she fucked everybody.
Yeah.
So that's
You
what
lost
I'm
your
saying.
virginity to
though.
her?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, she just grabbed my dick. Like I said, I couldn't even get it up. I panicked.
But
I didn't. I mean, I didn't even know what getting it up was. Like I think she was the first person I ever kissed.
You didn't come back around to her though later to see where you
No,
stacked up in the hood.
We moved. We wound up moving to the next year, and I went to high school in a different part of town.
I was already jerking off for years at that point. So getting it up, like I was literally jerking off from when I was like 9 or 8.
That's hilarious. You started jerking off at 9?
Yeah, I talk about it in my act. I used to hump teddy bears and like my pillows.
Is that the same as jerking off though? Because I
See, I
did
don't
that
think
too.
so.